And welcome back. Today, how to decorate and entertain so your holiday gathering looks glorious, even on a shoestring budget. Elizabeth Mayhew is a lifestyle expert. She is using everyday paper to show us unique ways to give your party the wow factor. Hi, Elizabeth.
Hi, thanks so much for having me.
Absolutely. I love this idea that people can have a holiday that looks expensive, but they don't necessarily have to spend their entire budget on things.
Not at all. In fact, a lot of these things you probably have already around your house, or you've gotten a box in the mail, and this is a great way to reuse it. So I love paper for many reasons. It's recyclable, it's affordable, you can be really creative, and it's just probably something it's accessible. So starting off the way I set the table for this little party that we're having here, I started with a paper table runner. It couldn't be easier. Craft paper is super inexpensive. I use it for so many different things, but just running it down the center of a table looks really elegant. I love the color because it's a neutral. It goes with almost everything, and I love the texture because it has a really natural feel. I go ahead and lay it down the center of my table. If you want to, you can tape the ends on the underside of your table. I then put my plates and my glasses, and if you want to get even more creative, you can take a pen and you can write messages around the perimeter of the plates. You can do everything from writing season's greetings to using lyrics to Christmas carols, whatever you want. You can even get your guests involved as well if you have a couple pens around. The best part is at the end of the party, you just throw it away, recycle it, and there's no ironing and no washing. Now, the other thing that I did, and in fact, Molly, I think you have a present for me because you are invited to our dinner or to our party today. But at each place, and you can go ahead and open it if you want, but
great.
at each place setting, rather than just doing a place card, I buy these really pretty boxes, and inside I just put a little gift. It's not expensive. I spend maybe $10 at most, and go ahead and put a ribbon around it and a little name tag, and that doubles as my place card. So when guests come to the table, they have something little pretty, something a little to open, and they also know where they're supposed to sit.
This is so fun. It's a 2017 little pocket or purse day planner, a little calendar.
Yeah. Yeah, so
that's
wishing you all the best for
very,
2017.
Very practical. Thanks for this gift, Elizabeth. And that's a great idea because, as you say, it's a little gift. It's practical. It looks festive on the table, but it also doubles as a name tag.
Exactly, exactly. Now, the other thing that's really fun to do, this is a one step more crafty, but it's anybody could do. You just take these boxes, you can get them at anywhere, gift boxes, you know, they fold flat. One of the things I love about paper is just with a fold, they go from being two-dimensional to three-dimensional, and that's exactly what we're doing. So we take these boxes, and on the four sides, you just take a cookie cutter or a stencil, go ahead and trace that shape. Here's a little star, for example, that we had traced, and then you just take an X-Acto knife, and while it's flat, you cut the shape out. Then you do that on all four sides. You just pop the box open, and then you go ahead and put a little battery-operated tea light inside and use those on your table for your decor. And I like to stack them at different heights, use different shape cutouts, and also have them as different sizes. So it's really pretty and easy. And at the end of the party, you just unfold them flat, and you can use them for your next dinner as well.
I like that. A safe way to have some light on the table and make it look festive, too. Do you have fun ways to keep people entertained?
Yes, so the other thing I love are party games, like parlor table games. They're just good conversation starters. So when guests come in, I often give them some questions to answer. They just take a little piece of paper, write the answer down. They go ahead and stick it in this is a box I just got in the mail, which I put a little ribbon around so it looked a little more festive. And then just put the answers in, take that box to the table, pass it around, and people read the answers. And the goal is to guess who wrote which answer. And for every person you guess right, you get a point. So it's just one out of a lot of games that you can play, just using paper and questions and fun things like that. So I have many more ideas at the website howlifeunfolds.com/holiday.
Fantastic. Great talking to you, and have a wonderful holiday.
You too. Thanks.
Thanks, Elizabeth.